everybody, it's Dr. Steve. Welcome back to another episode of Core Wellness TV, and today is going to be a short imagery tip for bringing on your inborn spiral of organic posture. This is the automatic system that's already pre-programmed into your nervous system, and you don't have to piece party, you don't have to even think about it. All you have to do is have the proper intention, and I'm going to share with you today the pubic bone secret. The pubic bone secret has to do with a part of development whenever you are becoming erect to the vertical position, because that's what life is all about during the first year and a half or so, and you come up to this vertical position. And you have to use anti-gravity muscles in your anti-gravity system, and this anti-gravity system is switched on by the intention of pushing away from support points, right? So imagine I'm laying on the ground and I'm a baby on the ground, and I'm 3.5 months old. I'm laying on the ground and I've got my hands out in front of me, and I'm kind of pressing up. Right here, I'll just do it. Right, 3 points of support: my pubic bone and my elbows. And in this instance, we don't want to let our head go this way. Real important to make sure the head is up like this. If you work on that position, and you'll feel the core activating and turning on, and your automatic perfect posture system switches on. See that? As soon as I push away and I switch on that external rotation system, my shoulder blades come down, my head comes back, and my core comes on. Everything drops into perfect alignment, and this is divine stuff, right? This is the way it's designed, the grand design. So now that you've gone down on the floor and you felt your pubic bone and you felt your elbows connected, now all you have to do is bring that same feeling to the standing position, and just imagine when you're standing that you're going to connect your elbows and you're going to connect your pubic bone. And guess what? Just that intention of connecting does what? Drops you into perfect alignment. Simple intention. All it is an intention in your mind. It's just a thought. I said there was no thinking. Well, I guess there maybe is a little thinking, but it's more of a organic human drive, right? It's not so much I have to really think about this process. It should be inborn and ingrained, so when you switch on the intention, your nervous system will remember. It'll re-access those pathways. It'll get out the weed eater and weed whack through all of the weeds that have grown up over those pathways, because those pathways are in there hardwired. They're pre-programmed. So they're there, you just got to reawaken them. So this is what this does. Reawakens posture. All you got to do is connect the pubic bone and connect the elbows. So here you are. What am I doing? I'm opening up, right? Everything is going exactly where it's supposed to go. Very simple, right? Now, the biggest caveat here, the biggest problem I see with a lot of people is whenever they try to connect the pubic bone, they squeeze the butt muscles, right? And they tuck their tail underneath. And this is not what I'm talking about. That's the big global system. That system is needed for, taking off and jumping and running and quick cutting and athletics and things like that, and climbing and things like that. But just for everyday posture stance and walking, it's just all about connecting the pubic bone. And we often say pubic bone forward, or it's better if we say connect your pubic bone to a support point, because it's an external cue, and the nervous system learns better with external cues than internal cues. But once you get the external cue, then you can use things like keep your pubic bone forward, right? I use that a lot with runners. When they're running and they start to get fatigued and this back starts hurting, and I say, okay, whenever you get fatigued, all of your intention has to be about just keeping your pubic bone forward. When you keep your pubic bone forward, everything drops back into place. It's like one of those major triggers. It's a key trigger for organic posture. So guys, use that one, and I'm going to give you a practice modality here, all right? So it's going to be a trigger in your mind whenever you walk through a door or put your hand on a doorknob. Okay? What you're going to do is you're just going to bring awareness to your pubic bone. The doorknob pubic bone connection. Or any time you walk through a doorway. It doesn't even have to be an open door. It doesn't have to be a closed door that you're opening, but when the closed door opening will really be the trigger, and the secondary trigger is anytime you walk through a doorway. Bring that attention to your mind, because your brain gets these new programs ingrained if you are keeping constant persistent attention and focus upon them. Okay, so you need those little triggers until it drops back in, until the pathway is cut deep again. All right, so use that one, guys. Keep your pubic bone forward, and drop down into that 3-point position first, so you can feel it. Get down there and breathe, and push away from your support points, and then stand up, and then repeat the same thing. And it's all about intention, the ability to imagine that you're still on the ground doing that, right? And then here you are, perfect, as you should be. Let me know how this feels to you guys. Post a comment down below, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.